Hello everybody, John Gregory here from Theme Park Tribune bringing you another Orlando area hotel room tour and review. This is Sonder at the Point. I stayed here for 2 nights in November 2024, just a little bit off of Universal Boulevard, not too far away from the Universal Orlando Resort. I paid $144 for it on hotels.com, and let me give you a look around and I'll tell you what I think about this place. So, this was an unexpected surprise. I just picked this place up because I kind of wanted to see what you could get near International Drive in the Orlando tourist corridor when you're looking for a one-bedroom kind of suite sort of place. And I hadn't heard of this hotel before, and it turns out it's a little bit odd in that it is inside a regular hotel called the Point Hotel and Suites, but they have these rooms that are basically Airbnbs that are available through regular hotel sites like hotels.com. And you actually had a thing where you can't go to the front desk, so warning if you stay here, if you try to go to the front desk and you're staying at one of these Sonder rooms, they're not going to be able to help you. Instead, you get a online check-in. You have to scan your ID through your phone, and then you have to do a code in the door. You don't get a room key. A little bit unusual. Took me aback when I first got those instructions. It worked out just fine. I'm not going to show you the outside of the door because then I'd have to be in the public hallway and disturb other guests potentially. But, just a warning here. You're just going to be a little bit of a different check-in process. Anyway, as far as the room itself, or should I say rooms, really a suite. As you can tell from this little walk around, it is a suite with a full kitchen, a separate bedroom, separate bath with 2 entrances, this fold-out couch out here, and designed for families or just maybe a couple or a single person like me that just wants a little more space. So let's take a look around the room. I'll show you all the features. Here's the full kitchen. Really got everything you would need here. Small as you would expect, but that's just the right size as you would get at a DVC resort, something like that. You get your fridge, toaster, oven, full-size microwave. If you need things like plates, cups, they're in the cabinets around here. A full-size coffee maker, which is very nice. You can see there. And then down you get the dishwasher. I always notice when you have these sort of rooms off-site in an Orlando hotel, not at Disney, it tends to be like a little bit of an outdated dishwasher. That's where the age goes. They just keep cleaning them rather than totally replacing them. Totally fine, but just something I've noticed. In here, right off the front door, you have a full-size washer and dryer. Pretty cool. Could be pretty handy for a family. These doors are not the easiest to get in and out, especially with one hand. Big closet right off here. All the special in here is that you get your broom, and I believe that's it. Yep, nothing in there. You're not going to have to go through every closet when you're in here. That's not obvious. You get a little table here with a mirror. Hello. 2 TVs in the room, one out in the living room area by the fold-out couch, and one other in the bedroom. They are both Roku TVs, which was very nice. It's what I actually have at home. So easy to use, easy to log into your streaming services. You can set it for a checkout date, so it'll automatically clear all that once you're gone. And just nice to have those comforts at home for a lot of people like me who are cord cutters, so we don't have having to search through cable channels when you're out at these hotels is a little bit of a throwback. You can just get your streaming services like you would have at home. Outside, this is the balcony. It's a small one, so I won't bother going out in it. You just got the two chairs out there, along with the view of the pool. Didn't take a dip in the pool, but it looks pretty nice. There is a pool bar that serves food. That's pretty much the only restaurant at the hotel, along with some activities out there like a pool table. Making our way into the bedroom. So it's a king bed. Pretty nice, pretty comfy. The pillows weren't the greatest, but hotel pillows. If you see my other videos, I've complained about them. They sink right down, but you deal with it. Another TV in here. Not the most amount of storage space if you want to just have your bag around. I ended up putting it up here on this counter. It's not terrible, but it was a little bit awkward. It would be awkward more with two people. Only the one bedside table. No USB plugs anywhere. So whoever is on this side, there is a wall outlet down there, just awkwardly covered by the bed. I don't know why they did it like that, but you could at least have your phone nearby if you're on this side of the bed. Into the bathroom, which is dimly lit because there's a very loud fan in here, so I didn't want to turn that on. The bathtub has some jets. It looks by the faucet and everything, it looks a little outdated, but it seems like they've kept it decently clean enough. You get some shower gel, shampoo and conditioner and dispensers in both this and in the stand-up shower that's next to it. Same kind of older fixtures in that, but the water pressure is actually really nice. The temperature wasn't. It was a little too, it was very hard to keep it warm. It either had to be very hot or the kind of temperature threshold where it's changing from hot to just the warm you want was a little tenuous, little temperamental for the temperature. Sink right here. It's just the one sink in here, and that's and it's deep in the bathroom, so it kind of means you can only have one person getting ready at a time. Something important to consider when you're a family. Closet in here, just open because that's where I'm storing my stuff for this video, and the toilet right here in the middle. So not as conveniently laid out as some other rooms you might find at a Disney Universal resort that are clearly intended where multiple people are going to be getting ready at once, needing to get ready at once. They didn't consider that. And you have more closets over here. Oh, and I actually forgot to show back in this room the surprisingly deep closet that's hidden back here by the TV. Yeah, there's your storage space for all your luggage. If you just want to roll it deep in here, it's pretty substantial, Anyway, I'm not going to do my usual wrap up because facing the mirror, just because that bathroom mirror is pretty loud. The fan above it is pretty loud, and then it's kind of dimly lit, as you can see. Oh, one other note. Here is the thermostat right over here by this light. But I like this room. I think it would be very nice for a family of 3 or 4, have the kids stay out here. It's going to be a little awkward getting ready in the morning because of what I just mentioned about the lack of the one sink being a single sink in the bathroom, so people would have to share it or just wait their turn. But if you're looking for a spot off of Disney and Universal property that's fairly centrally located, has a good enough pool that the kids would enjoy taking a dip in the middle of the day, and you want a full-size kitchen, you want to cook, you just want to save money that way, maybe you're staying here a little bit longer and want a bigger home base, for $144 a night, this is pretty great. Just be prepared for the little bit of the unusual check-in process. You can get that all done beforehand, and it shouldn't be a problem, and you should have a pretty comfortable stay. I'd stay here again, especially at this price point. I think that's really great for the amount of space you're provided. Definitely worth it to me. All right, well, that's it, everybody. Thank you for comment, and subscribing, because I'm sure you're about to do that, right? Right? You have to do that. It's YouTube law. And you can check out my channel for more reviews like these of a lot of Orlando and Disneyland and even regional theme parks and the hotels near them. And you can check out more at themeparktribune.com. Thanks for watching, everybody.